Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaimMD. Today another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. We're using a new team. Not really a team, just some Pokemon I grabbed and picked together because my buddy Ryan is on vacation. So, can't pass me new pokes. But, we have an Exploud today and I'm excited because every single time I use Exploud, it's kind of like not perform well for me. But I feel like I chose Sticky Web. I'm using Sticky Web today, and I feel like this is the day. I feel like this is the day we're gonna Boomburst everything. So if you guys do enjoy these Wi-Fi battles, make sure you let me know by leaving a like. Also, leave suggestions of other Pokemon you'd like to see. We have Legends Arceus right around the corner. I'm uploading 2 or 3 Pokemon videos a day, so if you're also new to the channel, subscribe. I got new Pokemon videos every single day. This weekend I was a little bit busy, so I wasn't able to upload as much as I wanted to, but we're still uploading at least once a day. And also, this is the 6v6 OU singles code for the unofficial, Wi-Fi, which is 2022-2021. So hopefully we can get a good singles game and, have some fun. Haven't been on here in like 2 days just because I've been busy. Feels weird. Feels like I'm in a new place. And there's still people here. Let's go, baby. Wait, what? Why can't I battle? That's so weird. Hey, where are you going? That's awesome. You can battle that way. I've never seen that message in my life. Did I not update my game or something? No, it wouldn't have let me in if the game needed to be updated even more, right? So I guess I'll just pause it, guys, until we find a game, and we'll be right back. Shouldn't take too long. All right, did not take too long. Nice. I'm excited. So again, I just grabbed some random Pokemon. This was actually like a Scarf Exploud at a point, so it's timid. I would rather modest on specs, but I put choice specs on it. We got Mamoswine that I've been using, though it should have substitute. I think I have Stealth Rock on it. We have Spec Zone, Life Orb Milotic, Scarf Lottie, and then Sticky Web. So it's like a really just random grab bag of what I had. Ooh, okay, so they have Skarmory, Bliss on Wi-Fi. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, Bliss is gonna be a pain for me to beat. I mean, Mamoswine like messes them up. Mamoswine straight up messes them up. Let me actually lead off with Exploud here, just in case my opponent decides to lead Rotom and wants to burn me or something. Maybe they're defensive Rotom. If I can kill Rotom, then I just straight up win. With Mamo, I would feel. Even though they have Skarm, because I do have the Magnezone as well, so I'm not as worried about Skarm. I didn't take a screenshot of their team at all. But I do remember it if I'm not mistaken. So it was Skarm, Gliscor, Blissey, Infernape, Gardevoir, Rotom Wash. Yep, nice. So they lead off with Skarm. Now the thing is, Specs Exploud doesn't usually give a damn, right? Like, Exploud will just click... Exploud will just click Boomburst, and I'm pretty sure Skarmory gets 2 KO'd. So I'm going to click Boomburst here and not predict. Unless they're special defensive Skarmory, it easily gets 2 KO by this. Oh my god, look how much that boy took. So they go for Taunt, which is great. And we see leftovers on them. They're definitely going to bring out the Blissey here, but I'm not going to predict. Again, I have Shuckle, which can come in safely on Blissey. I am not going to predict and have my opponent stay in and make me look like a fool for doing this. So, yeah, there's Blissey. Plus, you want to see if they're running leftovers on Bliss or anything like that, too. But yeah, I'm glad you got to see the power of... Oh my god, Boomburst looks... Oh my god. Dude, imagine that was modest. Look how much that Blissey took. That's insane. Okay, so this gives me a free opportunity to get in my Shuckle. Also, them being leftovers on Skarmory means I can guarantee trap it with Magnezone. I think I'm going to have them in this Volt Turn core really soon. So, they have to go for Thunder here. So, leads me to believe they maybe Calm Mind and Serene Grace. They are going to get a crit and a para. Yep, they do get the crit and the para, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. That's life. How do I want to do this? Because that boy took a lot of damage. I want a Stealth Rock first, I think. I can heal if they try and attack me. If they go Skarm, it's fine too. Yeah, so they end up going Skarmory. I do want Stealth Rock up first, just because of Rotom. I get neither, which is unfortunate. Now, they could easily taunt me here. I'm going to go Magnezone. Yeah, we're going to go Zone here, just in case they do taunt, just because, again, I could get up hazards. And then I can just Voltage on them, KO Skarmory, and that's going to open up Mammal Swine a little bit more, but I mean, it's Rotom, that's the big thing, which is why I wanted Rocks to chip away at that. Maybe they taunt my Shuckle though, just because obviously Shuckle could go for hazards. So I do go for taunt, perfect. Provided they're not faster than my Magnezone, which I don't know, honestly. Like, Skarmory come on whatever EVs, but if they were not faster than Exploud, which is, I mean, that's a lot, but I thought they were lead Skarm for a second because they went for taunt turn 1. But yeah, so we get rid of Skarm, which is amazing. Skarmory being gone is amazing. Now my opponent has some options, right? Like if I bring out, I think no, actually I go Latios, period. Because if they go Rotom in their Scarf for good, if they go Infernape in their Scarf for good, this forces in Gardevoir, which means that I can go Shuckle, get my Gluttony, and then get up my Stealth Rock and my Sticky Web again. So that's why I go Latios, because I'm trying Scarf. I'm assuming Gardevoir comes out. Once we get up them rocks, we're good. If they go Rotom, that is so good for me. And Blissey's fine too. Blissey's fine too. Because Blissey means I get in Shuckle. Shuckle does not care. And ideally, again, those rocks going up is going to mean that Shuckle's, my Exploud is going to be clicking Boomburst and just getting kill after kill. That's what we're going for. Ice Beam. Yep, there's the Ice Beam. I don't even know if it's strong enough to activate my... Yeah, it's not even strong enough. Nice. So... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go Sticky Web. Because my Mamoswine has Stealth Rock too. So let me get a Sticky Web here. They're definitely Serene Grace. I just believe it. But yeah, Web's just up for Infernape and Gardevoir, I guess. Just to make sure that my Mamoswine is faster. They do go Rotom. Just fair. And we get up the Webs. Perfect. Alright. So, Rotom doesn't have access to Defog. I doubt they Thunder Wave. But I don't want Latios getting Thunder Wave if they do end up Thunder Waving, so I'd rather go Magnezone here. Even though Magnezone is a resist to Gardevoir. I'd much rather go Zone here, yeah. Again, because we got to scout for that Thunder Wave, and Zone can't be Thunder Waved. They go for Hydro. Doesn't do too much. I'm just going to click Specs Thunderbolt. It looks like they're defensive Rotom just based on the fact they did less than half. And if they go Blissey, I mean, I get damage off of them, and I get up Stealth Rock, which is what I want now, so. We're looking good. That looks like defensive Rotom. I don't know if they even have Hazard Control, because maybe Skarm. Dude, this does so much. Like, all my Specs Pokemon are doing so much. They're doing so much damage. Alright. We're going to go Shuckle here. We're going to get up Stealth Rock. I'm so excited, man. This is definitely the Exploud game, man. I was really worried when I saw Blissey, but to know that they're a more offensive, like, Serene Grace one than it looks like. Oh, and they kept themselves nice and weakened. Perfect. I don't know if this Mon has Defog, but I'll get up Stealth Rock just in case. And if they Defog again, I can go out to my Lodic. And once my Lodic gets +2, I think it 2 KOs Blissey with ease. So, let's see. They could also have Taunt. There's a lot that Gliscor could do here, but I'm not worried about Gliscor. If it's Substitute, I have Exploud. Whatever set, I have Offensive Milotic, and I have Ice Beam Latios. So they go for Earthquake. Nice. That's going to pop my Berry. Alright. And I get to get up my Stealth Rock. So let's see if they do have Defog. Final Gambit is a little bit greedy of a play, but I'm going for it. Because I would love if they go like Blissey or something. Because if they have Defog, obviously it sucks to throw this Mon away, but... Okay. Best case is I get fully paralyzed here. Best case is I get fully paralyzed here. Come on. It was not on my side. It's fine, though. Like, that's still fine. That's completely fine. Because I can get up Rocks with Mamoswine, and we're good. Yeah, that's... So, again, it was a little bit greedy getting up the Final Gambit there. Yeah, because my Mamoswine also has Stealth Rock, so I'm good. But obviously, I lose out on Sticky Web, which is kind of important. But yeah, we're going to have Stealth Rock again. That's fine. Like, the better play, I think, that turn was for me to go out into my Lodic to mess him up. They go Rotom. Get up our Stealth Rock here. With this Pokemon too, chip away at that. I'm going to make the Magnezone play. Because now we can bait the Defog. Now that it's confirmed Defog, which I wasn't sure it would have because they had Scarm and like stuff like that. But again, a misplay on my part. They go for Trick. Ooh, I take it. Wait, it's just bulky Trick? Well, they get a choice, but I mean, I'll take it. Shoot. I'm gonna throw off a flash cannon just in case they're crazy and go out into. They are bulky Trick because this Magnezone is really, really slow. They locked themselves in a Hydro, which is fair. I'm gonna go my Lodic here to take advantage. They miss. They would have actually been able to knock me out because they are choice specs now, but because they're locked into that, I can go my Lodic. And now I'm gonna throw off a Hypnosis, expecting them to want to go Blissey, because it should come out. But it honestly hits everything, so it's fine. So they were defensive Tricks Rotom, just based on the damage on Magnezone. If I can land on Blissey, that'd be great. Let's see. We do manage to land, which means Blissey doesn't burn any sleep turns ever. And again, I'm pretty positive it's Serene Grace, so I think Exploud's going to be able to come in and just get kills. Not right now. I have to wait a second. But I can go out to Mammoth because again, they can't wake up. I'm fairly confident they're Serene Grace. They're not Natural Cure. Yep. And then all I got to do right here is just click Icicle Crash. Hits Blissey. It's not about killing Blissey. It's just about keeping it low. But it also hits Rotom. Hits Rotom. Hits Blissey. And yeah, like I said, well, I mean, we'll find out their Serene Grace by them coming back in. But it mainly hits Rotom, which is important because now we have the Stealth Rock chip that we need. Look at me landing attacks where my opponent cannot land crap, dude. Alright, so we get beautiful damage off on Rotom. And it looks like Blissey is still asleep. I'm going to go Magnezone. I'm a little bit worried about that Gardevoir. I am. We're going to go Magnezone here. They might Trick again. But while keeping Magnezone alive would be good for Gardevoir, I think that my Lodic can do enough damage with Life Orb, Ice Beam. Oh, I went Latios, excuse me. What am I talking about? I wanted to keep Magnezone alive for Gardevoir's last ditch thing. Excuse me. Like, so I can come in right now on Gardevoir if they go out to Gardevoir, for instance. Because, I mean, Blissey still being asleep is kind of scary for my opponent. Especially because their Rotom switch, I mean, their Gliscor switches are almost non-existent. So, yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted them to go Gardevoir. I think they're Specs Gardevoir, but we'll find out. They do Trace My Levitate, but we get Stealth Rock damage off on them, which is good. And this is why we can go Magnezone here. If they're not Scarf Gardevoir, my Magnezone will outspeed them because of the Choice Scarf, which is funny. But they gave me. They go for Shadow Ball, which is a good mid-ground. See how much they do. That is Specs as hell. That's Specs, only way that can knock me out, which means Exploud is free. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we claim something with Choice Specs Boomburst. Yeah. That had to be Specs. So Blissey's going to be two-shot here for sure. After Stealth, oh yeah, Blissey definitely going to be two-shot. Oh, it's going to be close. I guess it'll be close. I feel like it's going to be two-shot though, just based on the damage from before. And like we already figured out, it is Serene Grace. And look at that. Look at Specs Exploud, bro. He gets loud. He doesn't care. We know that there's Specs Gardevoir now too, which makes it a lot easier. Not easier in a sense, but like it means that at worst Mammoth can speed tie, and they have no switches to this Boomburst. So if I get rid of this, it's great. Absolutely no switching to the Boomburst. Life Orb, my Lodic also goes crazy, knocks out Gliscor. That's it. Oh, they're thinking about this turn. Sorry, buddy. There's nothing to think about. My boy got loud. And that's how Exploud beats Scar and Bliss, I guess. Imagine I was modest Specs too. Ooh, the damage I would do. The damage they'd tell their children. Ooh, okay. I mean, this is fine too. This is something I want to get rid of. And also, if they are bulky, if they're bulky Specs, they can't knock me out. Yep, I knew they were bulky Specs just based on the Hydro Pump damage they did to my... excuse me, Bulky Scarf. Based on the Hydro Pump damage they did to my Magnezone. You don't do less than half if you're not offensive rotom. And bulky Scarf Trick is really good too because it still checks for Alligator better while still being able to cripple Blissey. So that's 2 kills for Exploud, 2.5 if you count Scarm. Son Goku. No, not Infernape. Awesome. So at this point, Psychics are free. Should keep you alive. I should keep everything alive. Even if they U-turn here, I think that's fine. If they're choiced in some sort of way, Latios is fine here too. I don't think it's a misplay by going Latios. They have to go. Like, if they go for U-turn, so be it. Yeah, they go for... Oh, if they paralyze me, I guess that could be bad. I don't get paralyzed there, which is nice. Should I make the Exploud play? No. The best play is to just click Psychic here safely. And try and do as much damage to Gardevoir with this. That way I can knock it out with Ice Shard. That is definitely the best play. They go for Thunder Punch, expecting me to go out into my Lodic though. But I mean, I think close combat would have been fine too. Yeah, there's Gardevoir. Do some decent damage to that, excuse me, right now. It's probably going to take like 20% after Stall the Rock and stuff. Ooh, took a good chunk. Alright, so that's almost an Ice Shard range. I want to keep Exploud alive just because it's sick, so I'm going to do that. I'm going on to my Lodic here. Even though, if they're modest specs, I'll be faster than them, and I can just go for Ice Beam. But they go for Moonblast. They are 100% specs, though, like, for sure. Dude, that might actually even be modest specs. So that means I might be faster. Yep. I'm just saying, that did way too much. So I just went for the Ice Beam. I don't know if it KOs, but it does put them in range of Stealth Rock, which is exactly what I need. Awesome. And then what I can do is bring out Latios and go for Psychic. That way they go out to Gliscor, and I can switch hard into Exploud and get another kill. By doing this, instead of going Mamoswine, it just ensures that they're not cussed up. I know they're specs, dude. I knew they were modest specs, man. But this ensures that they go Gliscor. This should ensure that they go Gliscor over it. And then I can go out into my... well, I guess they'd U-turn, right? Ah, there's no way to win with my Mon. Oh, maybe they won't U-turn. Maybe they don't have U-turn. Maybe they don't have U-turn. I'll just bring out Mamoswine instead, because if they do U-turn out, I'd rather sack Mamoswine, because I can Ice Beam Gliscor at the end of the day. I just want to be able to, get loud on them, you know. They do U-turn, yep. I want to get loud. I'm just trying to win the way I want to win, you know. That's basically it. By getting loud on them. So they bring out Infernape. All I gotta do is click Earthquake here. That way they can't SD. Mamoswine does not care. Yo, I'm so proud of Exploud in this game. Guys, leave a like for Exploud. You got him. Just click Earthquake. If they U-turn, whatever. I don't care. They gotta do what they gotta do to win. Yeah, they CC here. Mamo goes down, and then I safely bring out Latios, click Psychic. Knock on Infernape, and Gliscor also goes down. But if they sack Infernape and then go Gliscor, I'm gonna go Exploud and get another kill with the homie, bro. By getting loud. Yeah. They're gonna let me get loud. Oh, I'm so hyped. Exploud put in so much work, bro. What a Wi-Fi battle to come back to, right? What a Wi-Fi battle to come back to. Definitely. And then they bring out Gliscor. Switching is my best play anyway, just in case they randomly live, which I don't think they do at that percentage, but they might. If they're max special defense, they can live. Actually, if max special defense for sure lives. So we'll just go Exploud on U-turn or Roost. They have to Roost here, actually. But it doesn't matter. Not when you get loud. Yep. They can't 2-hit KO me, and I'm definitely faster. I could Surf, but that's not fun, bro. That's not fun. We gotta get loud. Also, Boomburst is just strong as hell, so... I'm pretty sure it's stronger than super effective Surf. Oh, they are faster than you, which means they definitely die to this. Dude, you definitely die to this. And they crit me too, but you're not running enough Spadef to be able to tank this. Oh, they lived on one. No! By one, I mean very comfortably, not one at all. Whatever. They go for U-turn trying to pick me to sack, to choke and go Latios, which when it's a guaranteed win by clicking Ice Beam. I can respect the play, to be honest. But it's fine. Boomburst Exploud got loud again. We end up winning. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Thank you once again for watching the content. And yeah, I will see you guys in another video tomorrow, another Wi-Fi battle tomorrow using the exact same team. So that's all I have for you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.